What's up guys, Dr. Nick Bonforte. Are you always stretching your hip flexors like this? Always trying to get deeper and deeper and deeper into the stretch. In today's video, I'm gonna show you why you should not be doing that. All right guys, so the classic hip flexor stretch, super common to see. I prescribe it all the time to my clients. Now, if we ruled out a strength issue to the hip flexors and we're really dealing with a mobility or a flexibility issue and we're stretching these, you wanna make sure you're doing it properly. So this classic one where we're on one knee and we're going further and further into the stretch, just arching from the back, it's not as effective as it could be. Here's some anatomy to break it down to hopefully clear up some confusion. The psoas muscle, the hip flexor that we're working on, originates at the low back, the lumbar spine, and then it goes and attaches to the hip. Now, in order to stretch something, you want to be putting it on stretch on both ends. When you go into extension or arch position in this stretched position, it actually slacks the muscle we're trying to stretch because it will pull the low back into extension when it is actually tight. Now, the alternative to actually get at this more effectively is to squeeze the abs and squeeze the glutes, which will help flatten out the low back and not default into this arching or this lordotic curve. So keeping the abs and the glutes squeezed keeps the low back straight as possible, and then from there you want to shift your weight forward until you start to feel a stretch in the front of the hip. From there, you would hold for whatever duration you're holding it for, and then what this does, it helps prevent you from just, again, defaulting into this arching position at the low back, which in actuality doesn't do much good when you're trying to actually target the area you're trying to stretch. If you found this video helpful, ask any questions or comments. I'll be sure to get back to you. This is Dr. Nick. See you next time.